G'day trendsetters. Today I want to plant no-dig lettuce in this little patch here. Yesterday there was peas planted in here, and rather than pulling the whole pea plant out, I just cut the pea off at the top of the soil level and left the root system in the soil, mainly because of the nitrogen fixing abilities of peas. And that's also the reason why I'm going to go no dig, because I don't want to disturb that soil and break that relationship up with the soil. So basically all I'm going to do is put my ingredients on top. The first one is the Yates soil wetter. The only reason I'm using a soil wetter is because we haven't had any rain for months here now, and when that happens our soil, the soil surface tends to repel water, and it just needs a bit of help. So this is a Yates soil wetter. You don't need a lot, it's quite a good little product. Secondly, I'm going to add some rooster booster, fertiliser nutrient. It's pelletized chicken manure. There's probably about 2 handfuls per square metre, so this is roughly that. Thirdly, now this is the no dig component, and this is some beautiful sheep manure I found on the side of the road a couple of weeks ago, and I'm hoping it'll be there as a continuous supply. But it's I don't know what they do with their sheep down there, but it's slightly broken up and mashed underfoot, I imagine. There's also big lumps, but that's not an issue because we're just planting lettuce. Now I want this on, I've got a bucket of each. I've got a bucket of sheep manure, bucket of compost, and I'll get to that at the end. I'm hoping it will be about an inch thick per layer, or 25 mils, whichever language you speak. So sheep manure first, and then and I love this compost, beautiful. Bucket of compost, look at that, beautiful. Now last but not least, I have been using a lot of product called by Nutrog, is the name of the company, called Who Flung Dung, which is a mulch, but it's a feeding mulch. And unfortunately it's sold out, I can't get it. So I've kind of half made my own, and that's what this is. I found, again on the side of the road, some horse manure. It's not stable manure, I'm not sure where they get it from. They might have just yards and they pick it up, but it's quite hard and in lumps as horse manure can be. So I've run it through my little mulcher to just break it right down nice and fine, and then I've mixed it equally with sugarcane mulch. So this will be my mulch layer. And that's it for today anyhow. I'll leave that for a week. I'll come back next Monday and plant my little seedlings, but I need to allow it a week to sort of activate itself, I suppose, for all the microorganisms and fungi and everything to start working. So I'll give it a week and I'll come back next week and basically just bung the lettuce seedlings into that. So that's my no dig lettuce. I'm curious to see how they go. I've planted peas over the back kind of the same way, and they're doing great. So I am expecting a lot from this. I won't be planting, it's not a big area, so I won't be planting iceberg lettuce that need a fair bit of room. It'll be mainly the little leafy salad lettuces, and we're coming into spring, and they'll be fine for little Sunday salads and stuff. Thank you for watching this video. It means a lot to me if you would consider liking this video and subscribing, so as I can make more videos like this in the future. And once again, thanks for watching and cheers. Just curious, what do you think? Have you done something like this before? Have you known somebody who's done something like this before? You think it's a good idea? Not a good idea? I like it because it's easy to work in small spaces. Yeah, we'll see.